In today's video, I'm going to show you how to actually improve at Hypixel PvP, beyond just standard strafing and clicking faster. Alright, so there's two real ways to do this. I'll let Technoblade explain this first one.
Bam. I've knocked him onto the ledge. This is huge. The reach you can hit people from begins at the player's eyes, so when Dream is a block higher than me, it's much easier for me to hit his feet than for him to hit my head because the base of a right triangle is shorter than the hypotenuse. Stay in school, kids. It makes you better at PvP.
Okay, so if you watch this example, you can see I'm trying to bait him over to me so that I can keep him on the higher ledge. Totally didn't mess up there, but it eventually works out in my favor and I end up winning the game. So, W's. Okay, so in this example, this is totally how I actually normally play. I'm not doing this just for a video or anything, 100% me. You like place a 2-block pillar and then you just fake go in one way and then you go the other way. And you can even fake twice if you want. You can stab him in the back. You can play ring around the rosy, whatever you want basically, and it works great. Okay, so I know I said I wouldn't talk about strafing, but strafing is important, just not how you think. If you strafe straight to the right, you're still going in a straight line, which means you're still pretty easy to hit. But if you swap quickly between left and right, suddenly that becomes significantly harder. So if you do that, you can just completely annihilate people, and it's great. So a good way to practice this, in my opinion, just go on like a single wood line or something and just strafe back and forth as quickly as you can. If you get good enough at this, you can eventually do this on fence posts or even like iron bars, which is pretty darn difficult, surprisingly. In every game, especially games like duels, you want to use as many items as you can to have a little bit of an advantage over the other player, whether that's an extra bow shot, using your fishing rod to hit them back. The thing is, if you die in Bed Wars, you lose all of your stuff. So is it really that big of a deal to use an extra fireball or extra bed bug, whatever you're using? And then there's also fishing rods. Fishing rods can completely change the outcome of a game. You just need to learn how to use them properly, which takes a lot of practice, but it's definitely worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on this video right here. I call a bunch of people gay while doing duels, but back then I kind of sucked a lot more than I do now, but it's still funny. So please subscribe, watch that video. Have a good one, guys.